Thank you very much. Thank you, dear participants. Thank you, dear colleagues. Thank you, our esteemed friend Marat Terterov, for your professional approach in organizing this excellent platform, excellent conference. And thank you, Madam Hakala. Thank you, Mr. Zdechovsky, for joining us. It means a lot for our countries. Yes, dear colleagues, today's topic is not most relevant for Turkmenistan or our Central Asian region, but also very important for every corner of the world. The energy industry of Turkmenistan, when we talk about the energy, this industry of Turkmenistan serves as the foundation of our national economy and ensures the steady progress of all other sectors. While this industry holds significant advantages, it also carries a responsibility for the development of Turkmenistan. Currently, our country's energy system not only meets the demands of domestic consumers, but also export electricity to our friendly neighboring countries. Having abundant energy resources doesn't exempt from the need to transition to green energy, and on the contrary, increases the country's responsibility in this regard. As an energy powerhouse, Turkmenistan doesn't step away from the issue of mitigating the negative impact on climate caused by the production, transportation, utilization of energy resources. We are committed to promoting green transformation as we recognize that the future of humanity depends on clean and sustainable energy. Consequently, the development of green energy, the implementation of new eco-friendly technologies, and the pursuit of innovative solutions in this field are crucial aspects of the Turkmenistan state policy. These priorities are reflected in our national programs and international commitments to achieve the sustainable development goals, including its climate-related components. In recent years, Turkmenistan has steadily reduced the carbon intensity of its products. According to export estimates, economic growth until 2030 will be accompanied by a decrease in energy consumption per unit of GDP. The national strategy of Turkmenistan on climate change includes directives to develop measures for reducing methane emissions from the production, transportation, and distribution of natural gas. This represents a significant step of our green economy implementation and carbon regulation efforts. Turkmenistan plans to achieve zero growth in greenhouse gas emissions in the medium term, starting from 2030, and substantially reduce emissions on an annual basis in the long term. These efforts and the practical steps of Turkmenistan are carried out in close cooperation with international institutions and also our international foreign partners. This area, which has not yet been fully disclosed, offers great opportunities for foreign investments. Furthermore, I'd like to emphasize the importance of developing hydrogen energy. Turkmenistan's roadmap for developing international cooperation in the field of hydrogen energy for 2022-2023 envisages a number of comprehensive measures and practical steps to attract foreign investments in this process. These measures are aimed at creating and developing infrastructure for the production, storage, and the transportation of hydrogen energy. The Hydrogen Energy Center has been established in Turkmenistan to achieve the goal of developing this area, and it has now entered its active phase. Dear participants, investment in the transition to green energy in modern conditions can be seen as investment in technological progress and important direction for economic diversification. It's also important that efforts to develop clean energy will lead to a reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and contribute to improving the environmental situation in our world. I am confident that this platform aimed at facilitating a constructive and a diverse dialogue on the most important priority areas of green energy in Central Asia will enable us to identify potential opportunities to enhance our cooperation. In conclusion, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us. As our esteemed friend mentioned, we are going to open Central Asian region for the world, for this audience, and we will do our best in order to achieve this goal. Thank you very much.